Hi there, welcome back to Vinglish. This is our fifth episode. Before we get started, let's quickly go over last week's words. They were succinct, limbo, and gregarious. The first word was succinct, meaning briefly and clearly expressed. Next was limbo, which means an intermediate state or condition. And the last one was gregarious, that is, fond of company or sociable. Moving on, let's get started with today's set of words. Today we will learn the words voracious, bigotry, and dicey. Let's start with voracious. 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 Voracious means excessively eager or having a huge appetite. Voracious is an adjective used to describe a wolf-like appetite. It might be a craving for food or for something else, such as power. But the word usually denotes an unflattering greediness. Voracious is derived from the Latin word vorāre, meaning to devour. The word is usually associated with swallowing or devouring food in a ravenous manner, but it can also be used of someone intensely involved in any activity. For example, I am a voracious reader. I often read 2 to 3 books a day. Our next word would be bigotry. 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 Bigotry means intolerance towards those who hold different opinions from oneself. Bigotry is the nastiest emotion someone can have, especially if it's associated with nationality or color. Synonyms are dogmatist, prejudiced, partisan. For example, the growing religious bigotry in the country is worrisome. Bigot is a person who holds himself above others, a person who thinks he is big over others. This is a good way to remember the word. Alright, our final word for today is dicey. D-I-C-E-Y, dicey. Although it sounds pretty cool, it actually means unpredictable and potentially dangerous. Something that's dicey is slightly risky or uncertain. Synonyms are chancy, risky, dodgy. For example, the company's finances look a little dicey. Or there was a dicey moment as one of our party made a risky climb up the cliff wall. So those were our words for today. Hope you got them. Now it's time for our little exercise where you have to find which words that we learned today fit the following sentences. The football player was a ravenous eater who easily consumed 2 chickens during one meal. The fog made driving a bit risky. Education is the key to free people from the chains of prejudice and superstition. Okay, that brings us to the end of today's episode. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please like and share. I will be back next week with a fresh set of words. Until then, take care and be safe.